boiled meat, crawfish, or whatever. The flavor gonna be in the potato. If you wanna know how something gonna taste, get you a potato. I'm bilingual, actually trilingual. I speak English, I speak Ebonics, and I speak Gemini.
Girl, don't get a number in cake.
They gave me a hot cake.
Girl, you ain't the girl that you used to be. You ain't.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to my Chanel. And welcome back if you've been here before. Hey, cousin. Hey, unc. Hey, auntie. What up, people? Like, how your people doing? Hey, mama now. Tell everybody I said hey. Telling me to say she doing just fine. And she just asked about y'all. Now, if you're new here, welcome to my tribe. Hey, boo. We chilling over here. We live a regular, everyday life over here. We just give you sneak previews of what life is like over here in my little world. So, today is the weekend, y'all. I didn't do much of nothing this weekend. This weekend was kind of trying some, for a lack of better words, mentally and emotionally, honestly, y'all. I had put it on my Ride With Me segment that my dad friend passed away. And so, y'all, I got these jeans on. Let me tell you something. I'm staying away from fashion over. I don't know if y'all want a fit check. I don't know if I could even give you one. It's just some regular little wide leg jeans and whatever these sneakers are, child. But yeah, your girl know I'm not a fashionista. Let's just say that. But I can do what I gotta do. I can get down with the get down if I need to. Now, I gotta watch my back, y'all. I'm at work. I'm at the dungeon. But yeah, so y'all, my weekend went from being eventful with things planned to Operation Shake My Daughter Back. I'm sure y'all, she gonna be pissed off, but it is what it is. Let's talk about it. Okay, so again, for those of you that are new, I have 2 kids, right? I have an independent daughter and I have a dependent son. No shade. Please don't turn it into a negative. He's becoming a man, right? So yeah, we deal with life struggles like everybody else. We put one foot in each pant leg and we live our life day by day. So he's working on getting himself together. I'm doing what I can as a mother in my capacity because I cannot teach a man how to be a man. Okay? So, yeah, moving along. So my daughter's birthday is coming up. She's turning 23. She's excited about I think she called it her golden year. She's like, I'm turning 23 on the 23rd because her birthday is March 23rd. So my baby went and planned everything out. She wanted to do this photo shoot. She did her maintenance and all of that. And it's just, everything is just not going her way. And I have to be cautious when I talk about her because she's definitely a delicate, tough cookie. Yeah, do what you want with that. So, and I just hate as a mom, like some of my biggest fears raising my children was like, you know, when they little, they fall and scrape themselves or they have a fever. You can, there are measures you can meet to kind of give them some relief. But it's like, as an adult, the only relief they can get is just living, just life, just live. Like I can tell them, I can give them the playbook and it means nothing because they have to experience it. And my struggle is trying to understand that that's what it is. And I often put myself in their shoes with trying to do things, which is why I feel like I'm more of an understanding person. And I try to give them a nice, you know, circle, background, support system. And honestly, my kids, they typically choose not to utilize their support system. And I raised them to where stay in contact with your support system, because you never want to be that person that only calls when you want or need something. Now, that has nothing to do with what her current situation is. The current situation is she booked the guy for the photo shoot, and he has bad communication for a business. Now, on her end, she's reaching out to him via text. He's not responding back, and when he do, it isn't promptly. But I asked her to call him. She refuses to call. And y'all, I'm biting the bullet to call him myself. Like, I want to call him myself, and I probably will. I just don't have no service at work to do so. So all this will have to take place after work. So I don't know what's going to happen in between now. She literally just texted me and said the photo shoot is canceled. Like, when I finally wrapped my head around, like, she stayed overnight with me. She slept in my bed. Y'all, woke up with candy stuck to me, like, had nothing to do with her. Let me not put that on my baby. I'm a big baby. So she just came in, and it was just so boom, boom, boom. And I was so tired last night. I was tired. I had cooked and tried to hash out some job applications. I'm trying to deal with my own personal situations. We'll probably talk about that later. But yeah, it's like, come on, man. Then it's 225 Fest this weekend. The weather is playing crazy, normal Louisiana situations. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want this for her. But hey, if she decides she doesn't want to move forward, she's an adult. I can't force her to. I just hate that she would be giving up some money because she did do a deposit for this guy. And it's like, she didn't reach out to find out anything. She didn't do her research in terms of how things move along, or how does this guy do work, in terms of she's asking him now, hey, what kind of, can I do, replicate this photo? And she's sending him photos and this, that, and another. And her clothes, she's just not getting the clothes together. Of course, y'all know how I work with this online shopping. It can be hit or miss. And a couple was a hit, a couple was a miss. And it's so close to her deadline. Like, the photo shoot is or was tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to talk with the bonus dad and see what suggestions he has. He's really good with her. He's really great with helping me talk her off the ledge. He's great with helping her regulate her feelings sometimes. So yeah, we'll see how that go. Her dad, he's just more, girl, how much? So yeah, again, those situations we will probably discuss in a car ride, just not today. But anywho, this is my long break, my long lunch period where I go out with the middle schoolers. So I have lunch duty, and then I will enjoy my lunch, which y'all already know. No, y'all don't know. I'm doing leftovers. I'll let y'all see. Because, baby, I think I did my big one on that Cornish hen. That was my first time cooking the Cornish hen. You got to go look at the last vlog to see the Cornish hen. But, baby, your girl did a big one. It was good. It turned out good. And, yeah, now that mac and cheese, and y'all, I'm still learning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning. The mac and cheese, it left much to be desired, and I feel like even if I use milk, so just to catch you up, I tried the Cheetos mac and cheese. I used heavy whipping cream and some whipped cream cheese because I didn't have milk. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I didn't have no milk, and I was not about to get in my car and drive around the corner to go get any, because that would be the only, I don't drink regular milk. So, and I have almond milk. I didn't bother to use it. I mean, it's good. It's just not for me, but I'm really not a box mac and cheese girly. I'm a homemade, and I don't know how to make it at home. So do what you want with that. Anywho, I'll see y'all later on. Bye. Okay, so if y'all wondering why the lady got a Red Bull, in this case, the ice edition, for her lunch, I'm not gonna drink it now. I'm drinking it on my way home. Why, you ask? Because child, I don't know what I'm coming into. And a matter of fact, I'm going to see my daddy when I get off work. I'm going to go hang out with my player partner. I'm going to call my son to see if he want to join me. But, yeah, I'm going to go hang out with my dad. I don't know how much longer I have until the bell rings for lunch. So, I should have put you guys on a charger. I just switched out the battery. Anywho, until then, I'm about to edit. Hopefully, I can get this vlog out today. I'm about to drop my little car ride edition. I'm feeling them, y'all. I even got to a point where I've been jotting down like my topics because like ideas will come to my mind on what to talk about and I can make it flow, and then I totally forget. So today, after I put this one out, because it kind of started off talking about boundaries and something. And child, by the time I finished running my mouth, it was audacity. Because the nerve of you to play with me. But anywho, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go check out my car ride. Ride with your girl. Talking about the world. I say ride with your girl. With her struggles in this world. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all, what's up? So, me and my daughter, we out getting something to eat. And I would have turned the camera on earlier. We went to a food truck and got some boiled meat, but wasn't nothing going on. And it was like young girls. There was another girl that's the same age as my daughter that was out there. It wasn't a whole lot. I say y'all ain't missing nothing. Because I'll be trying to give y'all a little Baton Rouge experience. But let me show y'all my boiled meat plate. I got turkey neck bone, pig feet. I don't eat. Sausage, corn, potato, and I wanted to get it accurate, but whatever. This plate was $20. Let me let you see. Oh, did I say eggs? I don't know if I said eggs or not, but it got eggs. Okay, so right now we had nothing but cake because she got to get her friend. She going to a birthday dinner for 8:30, and she wanted to get her friend a nothing but cake. Yeah, they said this was supposed to be so good. One thing about boiled meat, crawfish, or whatever, the flavor gonna be in the potato. If you want to know how something gonna taste, get you a potato. I ain't gotta look forward to nothing. I need to start boiling my own. Y'all, I can boil my own meat, yeah. But it should be so convenient to literally just pull up. Because it's not like you could buy a little bit at a time. But I might go to the meat market and get some turkey necks. They got a line. It's okay. It's not giving that boiled meat. No. And we were checking people for the other places to go to. People are tripping. They had places literally charging you $20 for one piece of, it was a neck bone, one turkey neck, one pig foot, one arm, and I think sausage, corn, potato. $20. Who? Nammy.
She ended up talking about some people got this ice cold. Now if it was the cake would have been hot, it would have been another problem.
Yeah, because it would have been melting.
Yes. Girl, go throw that out real quick by the time y'all get drunk.
By the time,
yeah, like what they talking about?
As soon as it warm up, the icing gonna slide right off of it.
Right on there. Girl, don't get a non-burn cake.
They gave me a hot cake.
Girl.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Happy freaking Saturday. When I tell y'all it has been a weekend already. What time is it? It's 11:11. I don't even know. It's 11 o'clock. My car clock is 10 minutes early, so I could at least be on time most of the time. Y'all, I woke up and this is one of those situations. Y'all, living with another adult is already a struggle, but an adult child, whew, it is not for the weak, y'all. It is not for the freaking weak. It's like, I already know what one of my conversations for next week gonna be, baby. I was gonna do boundaries, baby. It's personal space, personal freaking space, or just being mindful of others. Like, I hate, and I'm just gonna touch on it right quick, because like I say, I do want to save this for my little car conversation. But like, trauma dumping on people, let's normalize checking in on people. How about that? Where am I going? Triplets Blue Stove. Not the people got the Blue Stove out here. Y'all, the Blue Stove is the Blue Stove chicken. That's where you get your good chicken at the Blue Stove. Oh, must be right here. And child, they got one out here on Blue Bonnet with these folks. I ain't got to say what I mean when I say these folks. It's nothing. It's not a slur. It is not a slur. But baby, okay, I'm here for it, baby, because everybody could use a good piece of chicken. I know me myself could. I wonder if I'm gonna slide my old big back over there. Okay, y'all, so your girl about to try to go get this little international license. Slide in, slide out, and keep it pushing. I got a lot on my plate today. I was about to tell y'all about my woes, my struggles, and my troubles, but you know what? I'm gonna make this a blessed Saturday. We'll just unpack this next week, child. As in Monday, Tuesday, one of these days. We gonna go ahead and unpack it. But right now, I'm just gonna keep this pleasant. Life is great. I woke up. So let's not complain about what happened after I woke up. Let's just be thankful and just grind in the moment of me actually waking up. I know I'm dark, y'all. It is what it is. I had all the plans in the world to film this. However, my meta glasses was just not with the BS today, so they was not charged up, basically. And then the other little small camera, child, I know that wasn't plugged up. So we gonna see, but we gotta sit down and take it an electronic day to get my stuff together for this trip coming up. We got to, because last time I tried to travel and I had all this gear, and baby, all I knew was how to turn it on, and at this point it turned itself back off. So yeah, anyway. And if y'all didn't catch none of that was going on, welcome to my Chanel. Welcome to Gemini Talk. That's what I need to call it, Gemini Talk. Because my cousin had to let me know, one of my favorite cousins, and we traveled a lot. She was like, oh, I speak Lanita. I'm glad you do. Lanita is a language. It is definitely a language. And over here, I'm bilingual, y'all. I am. I'm bilingual, actually trilingual. I speak English, I speak Ebonics, and I speak Gemini. If you speak Gemini, drop down in the comments. Give me your Gemini sign and your birthday. Let me see my birthday twins. Let's see that. Because, baby, I don't know. I plan on showing up and showing off for this year. But according to my bank account and the check stubs, I might have to sit this one out and do it next year, child. Who knows? Unless somebody's son feeling generous. Hey, somebody's son. Yeah, let me go get this license. Bye.
You know, the world would be yours.
Hey, y'all. So, two problems. Because seems like this day, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm one of those people that feel like everything happened for a reason. and one of those follow your first mind. And honestly, y'all, I want to go to the 225 Fest this weekend. It's actually today. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my students was asking me about it, and they was like, yeah, well, I can't go. My mom don't want me to go. Her parents wouldn't let her go because they're supposed to be, okay, the battery died. So she was like, her parents are like, no, they're supposed to be outside, so she's not allowed to go. And I'm feeling like, well, you know what, tell them the same thing goes for me. Like, it's supposed to be a family event, family friendly. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if y'all go back and look to like my earlier vlogs a year ago, actually, I went out there and it was the bag policy that had me turned around. However, in that vlog, I wonder, can I link it? In that vlog, as I was entering, there was a chaos going on, and Boosie and his entourage, and they had a whole lot of going on. So I missed it just in time. So I turned around, left, and just didn't bother to go back. I was trying to get in the cool air. But anyway, let me do one thing at a time. So I did. There's no one there due to short staff, and there's no one there to process my application, but she did take my picture for the inconvenience. So thank you for that, boo. On top of that, she then so I filled out my application. All I have to do is show up Monday and process it, pay the $20, and I'm good to go. I'm on Blue Bonnie. Where am I? Next. See, this is the thing. And then I got an hour to handle everything that I need to handle in Baton Rouge. Then get back to my dad. My dad called right before I walked in the building because he needs his errands ran, and he got a timeline on his. His is by 2:00. I need to go pick up his meds by 2. So, y'all, it's never ending. In a sense, I'm glad because I would have just laid there. My friend called, the one who's going with me. She's going to fly out here, and then we're going to fly out to Tokyo together. Had she not called, I was going today. That was the plan. However, I did not know that they closed at 1:00. And I actually thought about the neighboring town because we were told we needed to have this done by today. So I was going to go to the neighboring town, which is about an hour away. There's 2 other locations, which if I drove 35 minutes out here, they'll let you know, an hour and a half away from where I stay to actually get it. But I would have been cutting it for time. And there's no way I could be 2 places at one time. I would either not give my dad meds to go get the license, or I wouldn't have made it to get the license. So, which my dad would have came first. To hell with these licenses. So they would have just had to do an extension. That's how that would have went. It was never an option of my daddy not getting his meds. However, I am about to run out here and grab, I might go to Chipotle. I'm hungry. So I'm probably going to go to Chipotle, grab me something to eat, go to, I want to run up at Home Goods and see if they got some sand and fog oils. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, them sand and fog oils not wowing me. I want to I'm determined to get another one that's the with the stick, just to see if that makes a difference from the roll-on. I have the roll-on. The one I have, that's the cake. The strawberry cake, I don't really use that. I'm just going to be honest with you. But I'm going to see. I know I'm running late. They say go early. But only because I'm out here. As you can see, it was an exit over to where Home Goods. I don't need to go to Target. But Target is also over there. Chipotle is over there. Otherwise, I'd have to go in another direction just for the Chipotle. But I'm going to go over there, give me some Chipotle right quick. Stop and see if they got the oils, and then make my way back to my hometown. So I'll see y'all in Home Goods.
Hustling, working for the Mardi Gras Carnival in New Orleans. I'm outside. Everybody talking about boy, your suit cold. It's only one Super Sunday, it ain't the Super Bowl. Outside, working for the Mardi Gras Carnival in New Orleans. I'm outside. Everybody talking about boy, your boy suit cold.
In a special way, yeah.
VIP.
You light my fire.
Give me when you get up.
I feel alive.
Give me when you get up.
Yeah. First of all, I saw nothing. I saw sand and fog, like candles, body wash, but I didn't see any sand and fog oils. Even if I did, the line. Yeah, no. I gotta come back on Monday. We'll just deal with it. We'll pop in. If not, definitely gonna go to TJ Maxx. But yeah, and I'm a big bag. You guys to know, only thing that was on my mind was Chipotle. Like, I didn't care about them oils. I was worried about the doggone Chipotle. So let's go get some Chipotle and let's go take care of my daddy. I'll see y'all when I get back to my side of town.
You light my fire.
Give me when you get up.
I feel alive.
Give me when you get up.
You blow my mind.
Big block. Oh yes.
So I went and got my dad his medication. Wow, I forgot what he asked for from Walmart. I don't. Okay, so I'm at the Dollar Tree now, but so I got my daddy semi-squared away, and then I went up in TJ Maxx, and I already told y'all I'm not filming in TJ Maxx. Once you've been in one, you done been in the mall, and then the one that we have, it's borderline trash. Y'all forgive me for keep smelling my hand. Y'all see me do it one time, and I'm talking about Keith. But so they did have a sand and fog. They had the lemon sugar, and at first I was skeptical because I'm like, who want to smell like lemon? But I went through the store, found some other items, came back, and then I was like, you know what? Let me put it on. So I put it on and then moved around a little bit, and it doesn't give lemon. It actually gives honey. Although that was none of the notes. Honey was none of the notes. But, oh, y'all, it do smell good. It smells good. That lemon, it smells good, but I just don't see me. Hold on, let me give you my thought process. This is going to be a conversation for Monday. Hold on. What's up, baby daddy?
I just want to make sure I'm not wrong here, right?
Okay, so like I was saying, it does smell good. It does. It do. It smells real good. To say it's lemon honey is not giving. It's really giving the sugar and the vanilla. It's giving the sugar and the vanilla. Only thing is, y'all, I'm kind of over this crave of the oils because, and I thought, let me tell you why I was going with the oils, because I've already tried perfume. Perfume just not my thing. Like at this point, I'm actually trying to use up the perfumes on the oils, meaning I put the oils on and then I put the spray the perfume on top. None of this is lasting, and y'all, I done went to the expensive, from expensive to cheap. I don't get it to last. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I just want to be that person. You smell me when I leave the room. If that required me to spray half a bottle every time I leave my house, I'm not, take me off the list. Put me on the do not call. That's not my thing. But the oils, I have found myself actually using the oils. I get up every morning and I put oils on before I leave. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is my jam. This is why I'm at with it. However, I don't know if I want to be running behind the sand and fog. I don't know. I like the way it look. It's cute. And I'm actually, if it's meant for me to have it, when I go back, I'm going to get it. Because I'm about to run to Walmart. Y'all, I came to Dollar Tree. And I came to buy those little personal, the little cups that I be having every day. I'm about to stop that. I bought me one cup. Granted, I get 6 cups for $1. So it literally cost me, let's just say, $5-6 a month for my little drink. But when I was in TJ Maxx, they had this little cup, cute. You know, it's actually a dupe for Stanley, when the Stanleys came out and they had these with the little stripe, that's what it's a dupe for. But anyway, I was like, you know what? This is about to be my hot cold cup. Yes, if I'm gonna do a tea, it's going in here, a hot tea. And if I'm doing a latte or whatever, it's going in here. So I got this, and this was $7.99. I think it's super cute, fit perfect. We done. We not buying no more. So see, out of habit, I came over here to get those disposable cups. Okay, so then now I got these for my daughter. She like black. Okay, there you go. She like black nails, $5, and they super short. That's what she like. Got her that. My straws, they're seeming to disappear. My glass straws. So they had some pink ones. I was like, you know what? Here we go. These were $6. These actually, go with that cup. Didn't even know what I was doing. And then y'all know I take my lunch every day. That's one thing. And I be grabbing plastic spoon, forks, knives, whatever. And then that trip coming up, and I don't know how to even know stick. Yeah, no. The plan was to try to learn how to. That's a negative. I'm good. So this will be in my everyday bag of my little cutlery set. Now, granted, I wish they would have had it in pink, but whatever. I was gonna open it, but you done seen one spoon, you done seen them all. So this is the whole set. This is actually spoon, fork, knife, straw, and chopsticks. $4. Come with me, let's go. Let's see. If I take the packaging off, it even fit in my girl right here. So yeah, that's it. But y'all, I'm about to make a quick run to Walmart, and I'm gonna wrap this up. 225 Fest, I don't know. My spirit telling me not to, and I'm okay with that. So I have some things to do when I get home. Y'all, it finally hit me. I'm lazy. I am. It's no reason why I'm making it seem like it take weeks to get that room together, and it's nothing but clothes. You would think I had to do some construction. It's really clothes. Either you want it or you don't, girl. That's really what it is. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. At the age that I'm at, that's how I maneuver and manage things. I have to sit, ponder, but once my mind is made up, it is what it is. And half those clothes can go. They can go. So when I do get home, get settled in, may or may not film it. I might do it before, might do it after. But the goal is, even if I don't finish it, because I still want to give myself some grace, because I still have other things to do. However, we'll be wrapping it up. That's what we're going to do. We will be wrapping it up. So prayerfully this weekend, it'll be done, and I'll start sleeping in that room. Like, that would be the goal, that I'll finish it between today and tomorrow and actually sleep in that room. And that'll help me ease out of the room I'm into now. But at this point, I'm rambling. I'm not going to do that to y'all or me on this blessed Saturday. So I will see y'all at the next coming up event that goes on in my life. Living my life in my 40s. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, what's up? Happy it's Sunday, good people. Y'all, I'm headed to Zachary. I need 2 to 3 things. One, when I went to TJ Maxx yesterday, that lemon sugar was gone. I regret it. Lesson learned. Buy it. Just buy it. And that would seem like it probably would have lasted longer than the rest of them. But it is what it is. Not going to cry over spilled milk, but I do need to get a comforter for a friend. Y'all, today has been my day. I just been helping others out. So you know what that means? Don't ask me for nothing this week. This week, it is straight up no. I was up doing somebody's accounting homework this morning. And then now I'm helping a friend get their house together. So I'm going to go pick out a comforter set, grab some pillows, and so on and so forth. While my roast is roasting, I need to just get the potatoes and give me some jasmine rice. I got some basmati rice, but I don't want that with the with what I'm cooking. So I'm gonna grab that, and then I'll head back home, put the potatoes in there, put the carrots in there, let it ride out. I'm going to work on me. I know it's dark. My apologies, y'all. I'm heading this way. The sun is going that way. But yeah. So after I put the vegetables in the Dutch oven, I'm going to work on some self-care. Get the week started. Dog, I forgot to put my clothes in the washing machine. But anyway, I just wanted to check in with y'all. We will be munching in a few. It was like one side of the roast was tender and the other side was still on the tough side. So when I get back, I'm going to chunk the potatoes in there, the carrots in there, because I like my veggies a little firm. So I'm going to put that in, let it roll for about 30-40 minutes, and I'm going to just turn it off and let it do what it's going to do. So I just want to pop in and let y'all know hello and give you a little uppy datey. And I'll catch y'all when something else pop out. Okay, y'all, so that was a bust. They didn't have, I mean, they had one comforter, but I feel like I'm gonna go to Walmart, see what Walmart got. It's across the street. I secretly was hoping they had put out some more sand and fog oils. One thing about this little small town, I done came plenty of times in the evening and they'll have it out. So it's not one of those situations you gotta come early in the morning. Like tomorrow, I have to go do my the driver thing, my international license. So while I'm out there, I will stop and see if the TJ Maxx out there have anything that I can grab. Yeah, I haven't eaten all day. Literally. Nothing. So, I'm lying. I made me some breakfast. That's why my stomach is not like growling. But, I am hungry. My food tastes better when I already ate. Don't judge me. Hot chicken.
The world would be yours. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. The world would be yours.
Hey, y'all, what's up? Y'all, it's hot. And I overestimated my cooking situation. So, because I'm just going to give it to y'all real. I took the pot roast out. It's definitely done tender. You don't even need any teeth to eat it. So now I got the vegetables in there cooking down. I might have to add another roux. Well, not to add another roux, but I added some water. I'm going to season it. It should thicken up as it cooks. If it doesn't, I'll let you know, and I'll let you know what I had to do. But as far as right now, I just literally used the little stickings to the bottom. Let me be honest. Searing it, I don't like searing in a pot that I'm going to cook with, because you get burnt pieces and I don't want that burnt flavor. So what I did was I added a little water before the bottom completely got like scorched. Ran it off, and what was left is what I used, and I made my roux, which is, you could easily make a roux. It don't take all the extra sauteing this, because as y'all can see, I don't use onions, bell pepper, celery, blah blah blah. For others, I cook with it. For myself, I don't. So what I did was I got some garlic paste, put that in there, seared it a little bit, added me some cornstarch, tablespoon, put that in, add it, gradually add the water, let it thicken, gradually add water. How you thicken it? Put it on a low fire. The Dutch oven was already hot. So I just added water, let it bubble, add water, let it bubble, season it, and then I put the meat in, and then I put it in the oven. So that's how I made the roux that's in there now. Since I cooked it down, being out, trying to do two things at one time, I cooked a lot of the roux out. So I took the meat out, I added water to the roux, added the vegetables. I'm just going to season it. Like I said, with the cornstarch already in there, it should still thicken. If it doesn't, I just take a little bit of that gravy out to the side in a cup, add a little bit of cornstarch, and repeat the same steps I just told y'all. That's literally what I got going on for today. Normally, I like my roux from scratch. I just wasn't in for all that today because I went to bed, it was cold. I woke up, it was hot. Yeah, so had I not thawed it out, or had I had a slow cooker, it would have been a slow cooker. I wouldn't have warmed my whole house up. It's hot up in here, y'all. It is. It's hot up in here. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna let that do what it's do. I'm gonna give it about a good 40 minutes to an hour. Like I said, I like my vegetables with a little bit of firmness to it, not just everything all melted down. That's not my thing. But if it's yours, cook it longer. But yeah, so I'm leaving it. I dropped the temperature down to 300 from 350 before I left. So I might go ahead and put it back on 350. And me and Jake finna rock out. Let me show y'all what I got from TJ Maxx, because I told y'all I'm about to spend this time doing self-care. I've cared for everybody else. I called my daddy, he good. The homework has been submitted. The comforter and pillows have been purchased. Leave me alone. So I got this from TJ Maxx because doing my self-care in the mornings, y'all know the routine. So this is really what I wanted. I don't care for this. This was $7. They did have a pack of 4 of these for $6, but I was like, for $1 I get a headband. Let me get the headband. So that's why I roll with this. And then I gotta show y'all what your girl bathing in and caring for herself with tonight. Cause baby, I'm not even a fruit person, but it was on my mind. It was one of my little purchases for myself, because y'all know I'm supposed to be doing something for my house a month. Every month I'm supposed to do something. So I decided to put me first, Lucius. But nah, we're going to come back to this house in a minute, because baby, I got to get the finances together. Like, yeah, finances have to be in order. So far, bills are paid. That's what we at with it. Amen. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to hold you. I'll get with y'all later on. I'll let y'all know what's going on in the kitchen. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening. Ooh, I might put me a bottle of wine in the fridge. I surely will. All right. See you in a minute.
You know, the world would be yours.
Hey y'all, what's up? Yeah, I already know what time it is. So this is the pot roast slash, I don't know, y'all. This is my first time using this Dutch oven. Now, you never have to question flavor, seasonings, or anything with me. Your girl gonna season it to the quartz. So the food is good. However, I think I'm used to having a gravy. I don't know. That's good. Now, we're not gonna go in there and make a gravy right quick. That's not a problem. Normally, y'all, I put it in the slow cooker. I'm gonna tell you. I broke the lid to my slow cooker. I have an Instapot. I don't know how to use it. So I've been trying to improvise and kind of get used to having a Dutch oven. But I don't know if this was the move. Everything is cool. I'm used to like cutting this giving me like beef stew. Like on the cool, it's giving beef stew. Good, it's tasty. But when I think of pot roast, I'm used to the carrots, the potatoes, and then you slice it. Cause I remember like when you really get tired of eating it, you make a sandwich. You can put some thin slices between some bread and fix you a sandwich. Not with this, you know. It's done. It's good. And I'm about to enjoy it. Y'all. Have a good night. Just go and get you some rest. It is what it is. What's done is done. Try again tomorrow. And if you don't try again tomorrow, it really don't matter. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye, boo.
Everything's out in the open.